Hi, I'm Father Roderick and welcome to my vlog. It's Wednesday here in Rome and St. Peter's Square is filling up with pilgrims for the general audience with Pope Francis. It looks as if almost the entire square is full of people this time. I may be joining them later, but first I have to go to the Santa Maria dell'Anima for an interview. At 9:30 I have an appointment with priest and art historian Antoine Baudard. We're going to talk about the Year of Mercy and about the role of the Virgin Mary. We're almost there. The Santa Maria dell'Anima is a German college where priests from Germany can live while they are studying in Rome. And there's always one room available for people from the Netherlands. Here we are at the entrance of the beautiful Santa Maria dell'Anima church. It's a wonderful church. Unfortunately, it's currently closed off because they're cleaning inside. And that too has to happen, of course. I would like to introduce you to Father Antoine Baudard, church art historian and priest here in Rome.
Yes, that I am.
That was a very nice interview, very short also, 10:30. I took 1 hour, so it means I still have time to go to St. Peter's Square. This church behind me is called Santa Maria della Pace, Our Lady of Peace. I have to say, as a Harry Potter fan, it does remind me a little bit of the Gringotts Bank. This is the confessional, and Father Antoine told me that during this Year of Mercy they've seen a huge increase of people who come here for the Sacrament of Reconciliation. One of the things that Pope Francis keeps stressing over and over is that you can only be really merciful towards others if you've received mercy yourself. And that is why all these churches are open all day long, so that people can experience that mercy in the Sacrament of the Confession. Looks like the general audience is finished and the pilgrims are going back to their hotel or restaurant. And after an audience, there are so many pilgrims and there's so much traffic that they are using police officers instead of traffic lights. These crowds are just too big to handle with pre-programmed traffic lights. Looks like the weather has been very kind to the pilgrims. It was overcast during the audience, and now that everybody goes home, the sun starts to shine. I can tell you from personal experience that it isn't fun to sit on St. Peter's Square in the blazing sunshine for 2 hours. My good friend Father Norbert Fink from Germany was also here during the general audience with Pope Francis, and I'm going to pick him up at the Friesen Church for lunch. And the Friesen Church is managed by the Dutch, and it is right next to the Vatican, up those stairs. I guess the Dutch flag gives it away. Father Norbert just texted me that he's on his way, so I'm going to wait for him at the top of the stairs. Oh, Father Norbert, herzlich willkommen! Wie geht's dir? This is the coffee room of our church, and you fancy some coffee?
Yes, I love coffee.
Good.
This is my sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Ein bisschen mehr. A little bit more, yes.
Yes.
Let's not be too Dutch.
Das ist Father Roderick, ein großes Vorbild für mich, der mich sehr inspiriert und Gottes Geist einhaucht überall. Und ich möchte mir ein kleines Geschenk machen, denn es gibt jetzt die 1000. Folge von The Break und da kann man wirklich drauf stolz sein, die Treue gehalten haben, so lange durchgemacht zu haben. Und ich möchte ihm dieses kleine Geschenk hier machen. These are Messiah names. For inspiration and fresh breath.
Save your breath. Das ist fantastisch.
I love this. This is from Krakow.
From Krakow.
Because wir haben uns in Krakau das letzte Mal getroffen und da habe ich mir gedacht, das kaufe ich.
Das war sehr toll. Und jetzt können wir das... Ah, ja, das sehe ich.
Happy,
Also das ist
Happy Pills.
nicht gesegnet, aber...
Doch jetzt vom Papst auf dem Petersplatz.
Ah doch, ja, also. Danke, vielen Dank.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Und herzlichen Glückwünschen auch für deine Arbeit. Messiah Mint.
Father Norbert is flying back to Germany.
Yes, but I would like to stay here.
Next time. Bye bye. Pasta Califa. This is my favorite pasta. It is. Tonight I'll be here again to celebrate the 1000th episode of my podcast, The Break, with a pizza party. But first I have to work. I'm briefly back at the hotel because I have to change gear. This is all the equipment that I needed for the interview this morning. But I still have a lot to film in the city itself, so I'm quickly changing clothes, and the only thing I'm going to take with me is this small camera. I'm here at St. Peter's Square at the start of what's going to be an interesting challenge this afternoon. I only have a few hours left to film 2 items for my TV show. One about the Virgin Mary, the other one about the Holy Doors. I took the metro to St. John Lateran, which is one of the churches with a holy door. And opposite the Cathedral of Rome, this beautiful statue of Saint Francis. And this is the Holy Door of St. John Lateran. And I love the image on the door. It's Mary pointing to her crucified son. This is the Cathedral of Rome. Here you find the seat of the Bishop of Rome, which is of course the Pope. So in a way, this church is much more important than St. Peter's Basilica. During this Holy Year of Mercy, priests are available all day long to hear people's confessions. I keep following these signs on the ground, and I'm heading from St. John Lateran to the Maria Maggiore. But first I want to show you this. This is the beautiful Basilica Santi Quattro Coronati. Very ancient wall paintings here. Beautiful evening prayer. Really, really beautiful. This is the beautiful Parco del Colle Oppio. In the distance you can just barely see the Colosseum. Absolutely gorgeous here. Unfortunately, I was running out of time, so I'm taking a cab back to La Vittoria to have our pizza party. And here we are, La Vittoria. It is very crowded, so I'm glad I reserved a table. Here we are at La Vittoria for the 1000th episode pizza party. And here are my party folks. So we have Pizza Vittoria, which is with fish. We have an amatriciana, un pizza semplice, also margherita, and cannelloni. And of course, a party needs a good dessert. Frutto di bosco e gelato. One final toast with limoncello to episode 2000 of The Break. Cheers. That was a wonderful evening and a wonderful way to celebrate episode 1000 of The Break, here in Rome where it all started. And here we're looking at Santa Marta. In one of these rooms, Pope Francis is sleeping, or he might still be awake. Perhaps he's listening to The Break. Well, probably not. But I thank you for listening to my podcast, for watching my videos, for sharing them, for spreading the word. But most of all, I want to thank you for being part of this worldwide community of friends. I've loved sharing all these podcasts and videos with you over the last years, and I hope to share many more with you in the future. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for your support. Good night, Pope Francis. Good night, you all. See you soon.